What's up, YouTube? This is James, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm doing Ren. This is Hi Ren, the official music video. And let me just say, I'm blown away by the reaction from the Ren community. I did one reaction video, and by far, like 99 out of 100 of the comments were positive. And yeah, I wasn't going to talk about myself or about being sick, but Ren brought it out. You never know what's going to come out in a video. And the one negative comment that I got was a dude telling me Ren wasn't for me because I was going to make it all about myself and that I should probably check out Tom Maga McDonald. Cool, bro. Well, it is a reaction channel, so if I do react and talk and relate it to myself, well, I'm sorry for that. Go watch a different channel if you don't like it. And for everybody that was, giving me positive feedback and also, wishing me well for to get well better, faster, etc. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm not gonna try to make it all about myself, but if I do hear stuff that I relate to, I'll talk about it. Kind of like I didn't make a video yesterday. The reason I didn't do it is because I was pacing myself, making sure that I had enough energy to do stuff today. And that's part of the illness. It's probably a part of a lot of illnesses. And that's another place that we relate. It's not me really making it about myself. It's just relating to the music. But anyways, I'm here for it. I'm glad that you guys are here for it. And let's go. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. This is a long one, so I don't know if it's a long song or just a lot of theatrics. Hi, Ren. And I was told he could play a ton of instruments, makes beats. He can sing, rap, sing in other languages, rap in other languages, and a whole bunch of other stuff. This is dope already. You guys are right though. I wish I would have seen this first because this seems less polished and more like just like, well, what is this? Where did this come from? But this is dope. May have to turn the captions off. Okay, I respect it. There's not too many artists that can get away with that. Sounds good.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant.
Oh shit. Alright, I see what he's gonna do. I see what he's doing. I want to turn these captions off because they're not matching up and they're annoying. But I like what he's doing. He's gonna do the back and forth with either the good and the bad or the happy and the depressed. I'm not sure yet, but it's gonna be the the talking out of like what is it called when you do that like, oh man, third grade English, right? Talk out of the third person, or when you, doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. That's what he's doing, which is dope. But there was something else I was gonna say. The way he the guitar's like ding 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 ding. I know in the other song, you guys said that it started off with him singing in Celtic or Celtic, however you say it. My ignorance strikes again. But it's almost like the guitar dun 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 dun, like it has that feel to it, like the old, like the Celtic. Like I don't really know a lot about that type of music, but from what I do know, it's always in movies and shit like that, and they're like dancing around to the dun dun dun, and it has that vibe to it, and it sounds really good. Let's keep going. Maybe.
Be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Bren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate.
Wow. Yeah, I mean that fits exactly. Like he said basically like I'm not going to do word for it, but like do another meditation or do another like thing that makes you feel good. And like that's really going to help. And he's talking about how he's doing those things, and then the other guy's coming back at him like, oh yeah, go ahead, but try some white noise, do some stretches or whatever. I'm just making stuff up now, but like that's really gonna help you. He's like, well, hey, I'm actually doing this stuff to better myself, to better my life, whether or not it directly affects my illness. It does affect my psyche, and it affects the way I feel about myself too. So he's like arguing with himself about it, but the bad side is like, what are you even doing this for? It's like, it's your doubts. What are you even doing this for? Like, it's not going to cure you. It's not going to make you, 100% better. But luckily he has that, I guess, the white side or the angel side that's telling him, hey, I'm doing it because it's making me feel better. At least that's my take on it. Let's go back a bit. You're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe. And you can manifest shit too. You can make the positivity can come through. I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's. The doubts are talking to him again. Where are these things that? Where are these things that you're doing all this stuff? But where's this? Where's this? You're doing this, but you're doing this, but you're doing this, but also you can't get rid of me. Like I am you. You can't get rid of me, which is true. I mean, you gotta like learn how to take those thoughts and put them on a little boat, like they're sailing through, and just let them go, or they're little clouds and they just float away. Sounds crazy. It works though. I'm not trying to take them and bury them down or hide them, block them in, and make it like a ball. Just let it float away. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But try that. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? So wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much. Ren, your music is so self-centered. I really shouldn't let that one comment bother me. That guy wins, right? He's winning, but hey, me making self-centered music about myself, it's crazy. But you have to relate. Again, sorry, you have to relate. But I love what's going here. The back and forth is starting to heat up. Everything rhymes, everything flows together. It's all just the acoustic guitar, which is even more impressive. Let's just keep going. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me.
You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done.
Okay, so I take it back. I was wrong in the beginning. He's just now doing what I said he was doing. So obviously I'm an idiot. Ignore me. But now he's breaking the fourth wall, which I don't even know what the hell that means actually. So we're gonna figure that out. It's maybe a little bit past my pay grade, but yeah, the content here is a bit the argument with yourself. It's the argument you have every day. It's just the doubts that you have, and then beating the doubts. Let's go back a little bit more though.
I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear.
All right, so now he's getting the doubt is getting into what actually hurts and like the things that actually could be true. It's starting to go after the things that you might actually be self-conscious about. So instead of just worrying about these other things, now the doubt is creeping into like oh, is this actually good or da 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 da. So shit's getting more serious.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me.
I love how they both have arguments that are actually, reasonable. Like you could pick either side and look at it one way or the other because sometimes music is pretentious, but I don't think his is. But I think that's funny that he argued it that way.
About the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banner.
So is this Ren on like the good side? He was just like, and they became one, and he's just like, wow, this is what I am. Is that what just happened? Somebody help me out because I feel like it was on the good side, and then it was like. That shit happened and then whoop. So it's like, are all bets off now?
Not when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation.
Or did he take over?
I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Holy shit. I am you, you are me, we are Ren. I live inside death. We got to go back and see exactly what he said, but I live inside you, you live inside me. You are me, I am you, we are Ren. They are one.
Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me?
So is this like a like a schizoaffective, like a multiple personality, not really multiple personality though, like just a step. You feel like you're outside of yourself, and just an alter ego that he has. Is it just for the song that he's screwing around? I mean, is it like a Slim Shady thing from Eminem? Is it like a I don't know, whoever else has alter egos, or is it like, let me know, please.
I'm eternal immortal.
You guys let me know a lot of stuff, by the way, in the comments, which I really appreciate. I still haven't got to all the comments, which is, I think, the first time ever on a video that I haven't got to all the comments before making a video reaction, another one for the artist, which is crazy.
Living every
If I said that already, my bad.
decision that catalyzes chaos that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Okay. See, this reminds me of that old...
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill.
So was the other side, and I'm listening to what he's saying, was the other side, that was the other side, the bad side, this is the good side now, let's take it over, I think. I want to actually listen to what he's saying, though, like... This sounds like the more chill zen...
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still.
Yeah.
I've been taking some time to be by myself,
Yeah.
and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go...
So he said, I was built this way. Like, I was made to be sick. I was made to go through all of the trials and tribulations that I'm going through. And I'm going to be standing on these 2 feet at the end of the day, pushing through it. And that's the way it was supposed to be. I'm going to let it keep going. I want to hear it again to make sure. I just want to hear it, first of all, because I think that's what he's saying, which is dope as fucking, but I want to just make sure.
I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, irrequited different side.
Did not expect that. This video is going to be so damn long. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the pausing. We got to hear him sing again. Like, that, where did that come from? Also, who does he sound like? Like, that... So many questions. Sounds like somebody I'm never going to be able to pick it out. If he reminds you of anybody, let me know in the comments if you made it this far. Let's keep going, though, because I want to hear this.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you.
When I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. I think he's going to keep it going, so I shouldn't have paused it so soon.
In your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that
I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coimented different side.
Okay. That was dope. I get the Broadway stuff even more now, like theatrical dance. Is he gonna switch it up again? There's no way he's gonna switch it up again. Like, this is like, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like the fourth part. It's like 4-part. Should be high ren, 5-part, like magnum opus or some shit like that. I don't know. What do we got going on now? We're gonna go back to rapping, singing, or maybe we're done.
When I was 17 years old,
Oh shit.
I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis.
Man.
As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims.
Facts.
And there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from...
I don't want to stop him, but I'm gonna forget what I was gonna say if I let him keep going. Yes, and I am gonna relate this to myself again, but like what he said is exactly right. Like with my illness, which started in probably late 2020, got worse whenever I was infected again for a second or third time in 2021. But point being, and I know the time period is much less than what he had to deal with, but luckily we have the internet now and things are, move a lot faster. But for the first 6 months to a year, I fought everything there was that I could because I didn't want to believe that I was actually sick and something was wrong with me. So I kept drinking, kept just doing whatever it is I wanted to do. Like, I can't drink any alcohol or like my body will have a reaction, and I was just like, it's awful. But I just kept doing it and just kept doing all these things that were negative, that were affecting the way I was healing. Like he said, you just have to learn how to relax. You have to learn how to be still, because that's when your body heals. It's the hardest thing to figure out how to do, because your mind wants to move all the time, and like learning how to just chill and stop and let your body actually heal is the biggest thing you can do. And maybe it's watching reaction videos, maybe it's watching the actual music video, maybe it's just listening to music, maybe it's just reading, maybe it's meditating, yoga, learning about stuff. Even if you don't have an illness, doing what he just said, relaxing, learning how to be calm will be so helpful for you. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I believe you live a lot longer if you take on that mentality. Like, look at the blue zones and the way that people live there and how old they live to. It's because they're chilling and they're eating right. And I mean, they're not really doing anything that's crazy. They're just having a nice social life. and they live to be over 100. So, anyways, I digress. Let me go back a little bit.
To soften, and that dance got easier.
Yep.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Facts. High rim. All right, so that was Ren, High Ren official music video. I guess this came out months ago prior to his album coming out. You guys said I should check it out before getting into any more of the album, and I'm glad I did. It was 9 minutes of nothing that I expected. First of all, I didn't expect him to be playing the guitar. Didn't expect him to be rapping about what he was rapping about. Didn't expect the singing. Didn't expect the yodeling. So many things I didn't expect. Again, didn't expect to relate to it as much as I do, which is fucking great because, like I said, when can you find new artists like this that you can relate to these days? Like, I thought it was done. Seriously. But I don't want to beat a dead horse. Is that what the phrase is? Or, whatever. I don't want to talk about the same shit over and over again. So I would say let me know more stuff to react to in the comments, but you guys left me. I have like a list this long now of happy songs, sad songs, like depressed songs, singing songs, you name it. Like, I have a list of like every type of category of song that I could possibly react to for him, and someone did it for Easy Mill. So thank you if any Easy Mill fans are watching for doing that. I need to make a playlist for both of these guys. Got a lot of songs to get to, and still leave a comment though, because it helps the algorithm, and like and subscribe, hit the bell. Until next time, guys, be safe and deuces.